We're taking you to 5 of Europe's most spectacular landscapes, from the mountains of the Alps to the icy world of Iceland's Vatnajökull glacier, to Croatia's Plitvice lakes, and on to Norway's Hardangerfjord and the rugged highlands of Scotland. 5 travel destinations with breathtaking natural scenery. We start in the Alps. This mountain range stretches across 8 countries and runs for around 1,200 kilometers through Central Europe. Rugged peaks, deep valleys, glaciers, and crystal-clear mountain lakes. The Alps are a hiker's paradise. In winter, the Alps become one of the world's premier ski areas, with hundreds of ski resorts across the region, especially in Austria, Switzerland, Italy, France, and Germany. The Matterhorn is a dream destination for many year-round. With its distinctive pyramid shape, it's one of the most iconic mountains in the world. The Matterhorn stands on the border between Switzerland and Italy, and at 4,478 meters, it's one of the highest peaks in the Alps. The highest mountain in Germany is the Zugspitze, at 2,962 meters. In the German Alps, you'll also find Neuschwanstein Castle, a landmark reminiscent of a fairy tale. It was commissioned in the late 19th century by Ludwig II of Bavaria, right on the edge of the Allgäu Alps. Today, it's world famous and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you're travelling through the German Alps, don't miss a trip to Königssee, often referred to as a jewel of the German Alps, and you can only explore it by electric boat. Located in Berchtesgaden National Park, its waters are so clear they meet drinking water standards. At its deepest point, the lake reaches 192 meters. The famous Echo Wall is a highlight of every tour. Next, we head north to Iceland's Vatnajökull National Park. The Vatnajökull glacier is the largest in Europe. It stretches more than 140 kilometers from east to west and covers nearly 8% of Iceland's surface. Since 2008, this unique landscape has been protected as part of Vatnajökull National Park. In winter, guided tours take you into the ice caves beneath the glacier, a highlight for many visitors. Inside, the ice glows an intense blue. The thicker the ice and the fewer air bubbles it contains, the deeper and more vivid the color becomes. At the southern edge of the park lies the glacier lagoon Jökulsárlón, the largest glacial lake in Iceland. Hiking trails run along its shores, and you can also explore the lagoon on a boat tour. Icebergs drift across the lake, and some of them rise up to 15 meters above the water. Like all glaciers, Iceland's ice masses are shrinking. Now we head to Croatia, to the Plitvice lakes. This lake system is unique in the world, with 16 lakes connected by a series of waterfalls. The Plitvice lakes are located in a karst landscape. Their striking colours come from mineral-rich water, limestone deposits, and the reflection of light. These limestone formations create natural barriers that dam the water, constantly building up or breaking down, creating an ever-changing landscape. Although you might feel tempted to jump in, swimming is strictly prohibited in the national park to protect its fragile ecosystem. You can explore the park by taking an electric ferry across Lake Kozjak, the largest lake in the system, or continue on foot along one of the many hiking trails. And don't miss Veliki Slap. It's the highest waterfall in Croatia at 78 meters. Our next journey takes us to the north of Scotland, to the Highlands. The Highlands are among the most dramatic and untouched landscapes in Europe, with vast, empty wilderness, castle ruins, and legends such as the Loch Ness Monster. The Scottish capital of Edinburgh is a good starting point for exploring the Highlands, and also a must-see. Its defining landmark is the castle, which has served as a military garrison, a prison, and a royal palace, witnessing countless power struggles and seizures over the years. At the foot of the castle begins the Royal Mile, the famous street that runs through the Old Town. Step off it to explore the narrow, winding side streets nearby. It takes about 2 hours by car to reach the Highlands from Edinburgh. The landscape along the way is shaped by mountains, lochs, and moorland. One of the most iconic valleys is Glencoe. It was formed over thousands of years by glaciers and volcanic activity. The River Coe, as well as numerous streams, wind through the landscape. Many movies have been shot here, including Highlander and Skyfall. Glencoe is also a popular destination for hiking and skiing. Our last destination is the Hardangerfjord region in Norway. The Hardangerfjord is truly massive, 180 kilometers long, making it one of the longest fjords in Norway. And it's deep too, reaching around 890 meters. It was formed during the last ice age, around 10,000 years ago. There are many operators offering fjord cruises by boat. You can also visit spectacular waterfalls in the area, such as Furubergfossen. Norway's best-known waterfall is the Furingsfossen. Its waters tumble 182 meters down in the Mabodalen Valley. The narrow valley extends as far as the municipality of Eidfjord, an ideal starting point for experiencing nature. Since the early 19th century, travellers have been coming to the fjord. It was one of Norway's earliest attractions for international visitors. Today, many cruise ships head for this area of the Hardangerfjord. Especially large ships can no longer sail in the inner Hardangerfjord. In part due to the Hardanger Bridge, completed in 2013. It's the longest suspension bridge in Norway and is accessible to pedestrians and cyclists, with spectacular views of the fjord. Those were our 5 nature highlights across Europe. Which of these places have you visited? Let us know in the comments.